Hello everyone, this is Kalyan. Today I'll be going to show how to install the MongoDB in your system. And for that one, prerequisite is any Ubuntu or maybe Windows is required. I'm going to show today how to install the MongoDB in Ubuntu. So let's me open the browser and type MongoDB. MongoDB is a NoSQL database. Under the NoSQL database, we have a concept called document oriented. It's the best document oriented database. Let me click on this MongoDB link. So the advantage from the MongoDB is we have a clear docs are available in their website itself. If anyone go for self-learning also, easy to they can go for it. Installation wise, code operations, data models, administration, security, there are so many other features also they are providing, but everything is a clear document. And coming to this session, I'm going to show how to install the MongoDB in your box. Let's click on the download option, and you will be having a different options. You have it in the OS level, Windows, Linux, Mac, Solaris, and which one you want to go for it, you can select the tab and choose the version, whichever the version you want. Currently I'm going to showing in this demo Linux how to install the MongoDB, and different flavors of the Linux also you have it. I'll be choosing the Ubuntu 14.04 with the 64-bit. And if you want to go for a previous releases also, you have an option, you can choose here and you can able to change which version you want to go for it also. And currently I have a downloaded copy of the MongoDB is available, and I'll be going to proceed from that. If you're interested, this is the option to download for you the star files. Let's click on the my folders to show you the MongoDB information. This is what my MongoDB tar file. I'll be going to copy to my work directory. And once the copy is completed, you can right click on here and say extract here. And MongoDB folder, and inside that bin folder. These are all the basic files for the MongoDB if you want to run and shop and do some operations. The main files for the Mongo and MongoDB. And let me take the MongoDB path to update into .bashrc file for environment level. Take the copy of MongoDB path and open the terminal. Type gedit space /.bashrc and add your MongoDB path here. Export MongoDB underscore home equal to path, export path equal to $MongoDB underscore home /bin $path. So this is what we have to update here. Once we update the MongoDB home in the .bashrc file, we just save it and close this file and refresh the session. Just reopen the terminal. Now is the MongoDB is there or not, you can simply type by Mongo then tab. You will be going to select relative files which are kept in the bandit folder by MongoDB. So you want to run the MongoDB means we have configured right now MongoDB in your system. So we want to run the MongoDB means MongoDB having two options. One is server and other is a client. Both will be installed as part of this, and we need to start the MongoDB server. For that one, prerequisite is you need to create one directory wherever you want to go for MongoDB data. So I'm going to creating in my work directory MongoDB data folder, MongoDB underscore data. This is the folder MongoDB. I just want to store the data, and how we can go for that one is MongoDB -db path equal to path of my MongoDB data, home, Hadoop, work, then MongoDB underscore data. This is the path we'll trying to start in the MongoDB server, because MongoDB command is going to help you to start the MongoDB server. And when we are executing this command, there will be a chance some kind of issues can occur. Let me show you some screenshot. When you give this command MongoDB command, there will be a chance to get this kind of message. Depends on your Linux with the latest version of the MongoDB. And you want to fix this error, means you have a option is there. You can also make a note for this. These are the commands will help you to fix it. Currently in my system I already fixed this one. So if it is there, if you give this command, it automatically start. So if you are not able to start like this, please make sure that do these 3 commands in your terminal. Sorry, my action is open. So once these 3 commands are done, then definitely 100% this will be going to work mostly. And currently the MongoDB is listening on the port is 27010. Keep a terminal like this and open a one more terminal and type Mongo. Mongo is the client command to connect to MongoDB server. Now you can able to see the current version of MongoDB what I am going to using it, that is 3.0.2, and connecting to the default database is the test, and you want to do any other operations, you have to continue from here. So this is what the basic installation of the MongoDB in a single mission, and hope you got an idea. Now let's do some practice on the MongoDB. So basic comments on the MongoDB. Help. This will give you the option like what other commands are supported by the MongoDB, and you want to know any information about your databases, and you have an option called show databases, and you want to know what are the collections you have it. What do you mean by collection in MongoDB? Just like a table in RDBMS. You want to know your collections, you can go by show collections, and what are the users are having it, what are the profiles and logs and log information specific, you can go for it. And similarly in RDBMS we have used the command to switch to database, use database name. You can use this one also. For some basic queries also we have it. IT is the iteration purpose. Let me do some basic commands. First, show databases. It's by default on database called local. And you can also type show dbase, same information. And you want to create database and you want to use it is MongoDB having one single command, use my database name is suppose Kalyan, use Kalyan, and this will switch to the Kalyan database. And when you say show collections, this is equivalent to show tables command in RDBMS. Right now there is no collection, we can create the collections in a runtime. So let me create one collection, db dot test insert, and when we are inserting a document is a record in record, or else we can call it as a row in our DBMS, but here you will call it as a document. The document should be in a form of JSON, and exactly if you talk about like the document is a part of like a BSON. BSON is binary JavaScript object notation extension of the JSON. You can provide everything in a form of key and values. So let's insert something with basic thing. Let's say name is Venkat, comma, is maybe is integer 31, and location maybe he is in Hyderabad. Let's insert the document. Now one document is inserted. I want to query the document is db dot your collection name dot find with a normal brace. This will also will give an answer for search star from test like that. and by default MongoDB is going to add a primary key for you. You want to specify this your own key also, you can go for it, but by default this is what is going to come. It's an object ID. And let me insert one more record with similar data. Maybe the location is Bangalore and age is 41 and the name is Raj. And let's query again. You can able to see 2 records, and you want to know collections, so space collections. This will display the collections for you. So by default one is indexed one, other one is a text, and you want to create one more collection means you can go by the same as this kind of comments with different name. Let's say one more collection name is sample, and kind of same data show collections will show. So you want to query means db.sample.find. With the tab support you can easily get all these things also. This is one option. Maybe you want to do like a select name comma is from the test table, like that means we have an option is there in the MongoDB also. Let me try that one. This is like star, but I don't want everything, I want only specific. Then you can mention here whatever you want. Okay, let's try what is going to happen. You can able to say everything which is having a name and age along with the ID primary key. Maybe I thought I don't want the primary key, then say underscore 0. This will be going to ignore the primary key one, whatever the ID. Maybe I don't want the age also, I want only the name. See here, this is a bad expression. We want to like this means specify whichever one you want and other one, this will be going to give it. Okay, so properly if you type it, always the MongoDB going to give a quick answer for the data is like a very huge also. These are some kind of basic queries, and you can have more practice on this also, insertions, updations, deletions and everything. I want to drop my table like that. Here is a drop the collection db.sample.drop. I want to, when I drop it, let's see, so collections, it's not there. So you want to recreate it, very simple, just go by the previous command what I have quoted, just do it, verify, it's available for you. Okay, and you want to query it also, simply you can query by the one of our previous command is this one. Like this we can able to insert the data and query the data and able to drop it. Code operations are allowed as same as like a database. That is the best thing from the MongoDB, and the platform independence is providing by MongoDB, and different OSs are going to be supporting, and bitwise also 64-bit support also, but more compared with the 64-bit version. So that is what you have to remember it. And you need to have any idea, you want more idea about anything with MongoDB, you can always ping me in more in IT. And also you can follow me on my blog and as well as my website also. So hope you got the idea how to install the MongoDB, how to do basic practice on the MongoDB. So in the coming sessions I'll be going to show also some projects on the MongoDB. Thank you.